So Camilo, in terms of course design and tech integration, how do you assess the effectiveness of technology tools and platforms that you use in online course design?
Yeah, so I think the number one thing we're looking for when integrating educational technology into courses is how easy is it for it to use, for students to use it, for faculty to use it? What is the user experience like? Um, I think that's the main thing that we're assessing in terms of effectiveness, right? We always say as instructional designers, it's not about adding in a million tools and a million bells and whistles. It's how are the tools enhancing the course, right? Is it just some courses just need one, some courses might need two or three, some courses don't need any of the like extra tech added into it, right? It's really dependent and personal on where that course is in its stage of development. And I think assessing that we don't want to overwhelm students or faculty with an abundance of technology, right? It might get confusing and stuff like that. I think more so, we want to ensure that the technology is purposeful.
Yeah. Can you give an example of a tool that you've been using and that you can say, yeah, this tool, when we implement it into a course design, it's really easy to implement. It's easy for students to use it and understand it. It's easy for faculty to use it. Do you have an example of a tool?
Yeah, I think a great tool that I've used pretty frequently is Padlet. Padlet is the integration into learning management systems is pretty seamless.
Mm.
It works as basically like a giant bulletin board for the course, right? And you can get creative with it, right? I've used it as a space where faculty can participate in Q&A with students. Use it as a space where students work in projects, and they use it as a sounding board for themselves in their own projects, right? So there's a couple ways to get creative with it. I think um, the fact that it's such a blank canvas makes it simple and easy to use, and it integrates pretty easily into most courses.
Great. I think I'll put a link in the resources when we post this so other
Yeah.
people can take a look at it if they've never seen it. So
Okay.
great advice. Thank you.
Yep.